Alright, guys, please excuse the fact that I look like a mess. But, oh, that's my sister. This is this is my 6 months post-op video, and I didn't do videos. I think I did videos for 1 month, and I think I did videos for 2 months post-op. But I didn't do videos for 3, 4, and 5 because I felt like my chest was at a standstill, I guess, if that makes any sense. So, 6 months post-op on the... I was 6 months post-op on the 11th. What's today?
14th.
Today's the 14th.
Oh.
I'm doing this video a little late because I've been really busy with work, and I actually had time to do it because I'm not so tired today. So, and I will also be discussing
I'm sorry.
Bless you. And I'll also be discussing what products I've been using, what I like, and what I don't like. So, this is my chest. And 6 months post-op. Please excuse the mess of the house. So, yeah. This is my chest. 6 months, so you can see all the scars. Sorry if you see deodorant.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'm feeling really good, really happy with my results and the way my chest is healing and is continuing to heal. So now to put you down and get into a little more details. I really hope this doesn't fall. Alright, so as you can see, my scars are lighter towards the inside of under my arms, and I think that's pretty much probably because, like, I don't know, I guess no sunlight hit those areas, or I don't know, whatever. But yeah, so my scars are still a little bit a little darker here on the outsides, but like that's totally cool. I think my nipples look really good. I'm really happy with the way they got their color back and how fast they got their color back too. I still have some skin discoloration here, some blemishes from the medical tape that left the marks. I have, as you can see, I have a couple marks here. I have a couple marks here. I had a mark that went from the drain hole all the way across here, but the mark is slowly going away, but that's totally cool. My scars are super smooth and super flat. I think they're doing pretty good at staying thin. I have 2 areas here that you can see, one here and one here, that it goes in, like it indents, but that doesn't bother me, so it's totally cool. I do a lot of lifting at work and a lot of stretching, so my reach is good. I still take it easy when I move certain ways, only because if I move certain ways, like, I can still feel slight tightness, and I'm really scared of hurting myself. So certain movements I take it easy. I used to sleep on my stomach before surgery, but I think about a month before surgery, I stopped sleeping on my stomach. That way during recovery, I'd be fine. But I sleep on my back and I sleep on my sides perfectly fine, no issues or anything like that. I can lay on my stomach if I want to, but it's not comfortable, for me like that anymore, so I just don't even bother. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way my chest is healing, and I'm really excited to see what my chest will look like, in another 6 months. Like I said, I do a lot of lifting, so my pecs is starting to get their shape a little bit. So I'm really happy with that, and that I don't have such a bird chest anymore. So now, can you stop? So now I'm going to show you guys what products I have been using over the past 6 months, and what I've been using now. So I started out, I have several products here, and then I have 2 products that I actually don't physically have, but they're really well known, so you can, just Google it and it'll pop up. So I started using Mederma. That was the first thing I started using. Here have, I mentioned this, and I think the daytime one in the last video that I did, so that's what I was using in the beginning. But I'll re-show again. I started using Mederma. This is the PM, the nighttime one. I like this one. It goes on smooth. And I liked this one because it was easy for me to massage, into my scars and stuff like that. The daytime one I didn't like because it was a gel, so I didn't like that it left like a film almost over my scars that would slowly throughout the day kind of peel off and flake. I didn't really like that too much. And then after a while, after a while of using the daytime one, I used the Mederma Daily Advanced one, or something like that. You use it I think it said once a day. So I was using that one, but after using that one for a while, it started to make my scars itch, and I didn't like that, so I stopped using that one. You outing?
Yeah,
all right. So
that actually hurt.
So but I stopped using this because I don't know. Oh well, this one is all pretty much empty, and I just didn't go buy another one. So that's the first product. Then I started getting tired of having to put on the gel and stuff every day. So I started using Mepitech scar tape. Yeah, scar tape. But I stopped using this pretty quickly because taking it off was a little painful, a little uncomfortable, and I wasn't seeing. I get frustrated very quickly, and if I don't see results quickly, like, I stop using it. But I stopped using this. One was very inexpensive, and the fact I got this off Amazon, and it was very inexpensive, especially for the amount that it came. Like, there's a whole roll, and then you cut along, however length you need. So the price was really good for the amount that came, and then you can rewash them. You can reuse them for, I think it said like 8 to 10 days or something like that. So I'm sorry. Before using this one, I started using the Scar Away strips. I started using those, but I stopped using those because the adhesive wasn't that good. At my work, I sweat a lot, so it would start peeling towards the edges, so I would have to constantly be like practically molesting my own self to make sure the strips don't fall off. So I got this one because A, it was cheaper, it came with more, and the adhesive, it stuck, and it did stick, but it stuck too good, and it was painful to take it off, because I still would massage my scars. So I would wear this at work, and then I would come home and then put this on after to A, give my scars, some time to breathe from having the tape on the whole night. But yeah, taking this off was just not that great. So what I have been using, I am on my chest, on my nipples, mostly, and to massage, because I massage my scars, and I massage the muscles, my pectoral muscles as well. So I use this to massage my nips and my pectoral muscles, which is just, you know, your regular standard cocoa butter, nothing too crazy, nothing simple. I love this stuff. This smells good. A little goes a long way, and it's good. I like it. It keeps the nips moisturized and whatnot. So that's what I use that, and I use it just, you know, in general, daily skin stuff. Then I started. I saw one video from this trans guy who was talking about this scar, silicone scar strips, and so I purchased it also on Amazon. It's a little bit more expensive than this and the Scar Away, but it's good because it's as you can see, it's a whole sheet. The whole sheet, when you first get it, fills in this whole area, and then you cut it. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and then you cut it to what you need. And I liked it because it actually, like, it works. I like it. That's why I haven't thrown it out. As you see, it's clear, it's thick. The adhesive is good. It does peel off. Again, if you sweat. So they say to use this for like at least 3 months, like daily, every day, wear it all day, whatever. I used this for about, I want to say maybe a month and a half, and then I stopped because I was sweating too much at work, and it's starting to peel off, and I was just getting annoyed. But these work. These scar strips work. Cica Care. They're good. They work. And you could cut them to as thin or as thick as you like, and it's a whole sheet. And with this, I liked that all I had to do was cut it across, and then the full length, like this. Perfect example. It doesn't look like it now here. Like if I hold it, like you see, it doesn't cover the whole thing, but the scar strips is a little stretchy, so as you put it on, like, you're able to get it across the entire thing. So that's, I really like that. So this stuff is awesome. It works. It's good. And I definitely saw a change, a difference in my scars, and I like the fact that it's clear because you could literally you could see, you know. So I really like that. Now, what I use now, and I've been using this, I want to say, for maybe about a month and a half as well. This stuff, I swear by it. It is amazing. I love this stuff so much. I use it 2 to 3 times a day. They say to use it for at least 3 months, and I've only been using it for a month and a half, and I love it, and it smells good. It massages good into the skin. It's pretty fast absorbent too, which is good. When I go outside, I wear 2 shirts. I wear the tank top, like I wear, you know, like a tank top, and then I wear whatever shirt I'm gonna wear over it. So I think you can see it. Let's see if you can see. So I don't know if you can tell a little bit, maybe. It's a little bit darker on the top, but that's because the oil does get onto the on the tank top, but it doesn't soak through all the way to your shirt. So I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. But I use bio oil. This stuff is amazing. I got this big bottle at Dwayne Reed. It's a little pricey. This thing cost me, I think, like a good $22, but a little goes a long way. And as you know, as you can see, I haven't used that much, so this is gonna last me for a good amount. I have this one here, the big one, and then I have a small one that's about, I want to say maybe half the size. I have a smaller one at my job, so sometimes I massage my scars too while I'm at work. But this stuff is amazing. It's great for scars, blemishes, stretch marks. You could use it to moisturize your skin. It's just good, and I like the way it smells. I kind of wish the scent was a little stronger because I really like the way it smells. But you can smell it like out the bottle. But like, you know, once you massage it, you know, onto your skin, it doesn't really smell now anymore. But this stuff is amazing. Actually, I have to massage my scars now before I go to bed. But this stuff is so good. It's amazing, and and it's good because not only is it gonna help my scars, but I use it to massage my scars as well. And massaging is a very, very, I cannot stress how important massaging your scars are, to do it every day, at least once a day. I do it twice. I do it when I get up, and I do it before I go to sleep. Stuff. It's so important to massage your scars, because you want them to stay flat and to stay smooth, and you don't want any like build up underneath or whatever. So yeah. So yeah, the two products that I don't have on hand with me was the Mederma, the daytime one, the gel, and the Scar Away strips. Those were pretty good too. I'm not gonna say that they didn't work, but they peeled too quickly, and you know, yeah, the adhesive wasn't that great. So yeah, this is pretty much about it. 6 months. I realized my scars are darker. Like when I get home from work, they look darker. When I wake up, they're the lightest, and I realize that. And throughout the day, this is pretty much their natural state. So they look a lot lighter in photos when I take photos. If anybody that's watching follows me like on Facebook or on Instagram or whatever, then you guys will have seen my pictures. So they do look a little bit lighter in photos, but yeah, this is pretty much it. And I had already said that if this is how my scars stayed, like if they didn't get any lighter and they stood just like this, like I would be totally fine. I'm very, very, very happy and very, very pleased and in love with my chest. And every day that I massage my scars and that I see my chest, I'm just like, I can't believe I actually got top surgery. Like, it's insane. And this summer is gonna be awesome. So, yeah, that's pretty much about it. 6 months, and if anybody has any questions or anything like that, you can either comment down below, or I'll put in my Instagram in the link below, so you can follow me. And yeah, if this video could help anybody or anything, you know, that would make me happy. So let me get out of here because I've been holding up your time for 18.5 minutes. So, alright, 6 months, and I probably won't do another video, probably for another couple of months, maybe about 8 months, and then I'll probably do the 1 year after that. So, give me a couple of months, and then you'll see another post-op video. So, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace out.